Hey everyone. So I have some food for thought for you. Reading this book called Story Genius by Lisa Cron. And she's got a quote in there from Robert Louis Stevenson that says, the difficulty in writing is not to write, but to write what you mean. And I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how that tends to be the difficulty in a lot of the things that we do that relate back to the way we create, the way that we put value into the world, the way that we show the world and share with the world our gifts. And I was thinking about that in context of how I had some moments in time when I was writing regularly. One was when I started this thing called a blog. Before blogs were things that you could never share because nobody reads anymore, and you have to do these short video things. But I would write these blogs on my WordPress site for Soaring, and I would regularly write stories from the heart, things that I meant. I was going through a big change. I was finding my faith, and I was reflecting on a life that I had before and during that time of transformation. And it really was coming from a very meaningful place. And then another time was when I was writing at work. My workplace was going through a lot of change. And so I decided that every Friday I was going to write another blog called Food for Thought, but just for my organization, for my team. And it had so much meaning to it. But, you know, in each case, writing from the heart spurred me to do that regular kind of writing, that regular kind of sharing with folks. And I think that that is the thing that we're all looking for, is writing what you mean, sharing what you mean, delivering whatever services, whatever product, whatever art that we have for the world, doing that with meaning, doing that with heart, sharing whatever it is deep from the part of your heart that is called to you from somewhere else and called upon, that thing that's an itch that you have to get out. And sometimes that is something that doesn't seem very soft or mushy. Sometimes that is like, you know, an engineering thing that you're doing, or some kind of a math, or some kind of scientific thing that you're doing. Everyone has a different itch or a different urge to create that calls to them to put out into the world and to share with others. And when you hear that call, when you feel that you have meaning to share with others, I just want to urge you to do that, to share what it is. And there are going to be people, there always are, that are critics. There are always people that kind of tell you how to adjust the way that you do it or give you some advice. And sometimes there's some great nuggets in there. There's some great tips on how to do that better, how to reach people more effectively. But the key is to keep doing it and keep trying different ways to do it. Through all of my different platforms and different ways I've shared, it has come across a lot of different ways, starting back with a blog in 2017, all the way till now doing these short little video things for you, watching the timer, making sure it's no longer than 5 minutes. So my time is almost up. This is already way too long. I've already been told by people, don't make anything longer than 1 minute, 30 seconds. But hopefully those of you that hung on long enough to listen to this, you got something out of it. And you're going to take that thing that has meaning to you, that thing that stirs your heart, and you're going to share that to the world, because I want to see you soar. Have a great day, my friends.